There you go. Microphone's up and running again. Now my camera. What in the world is up with the camera? I'll tell you what. We're going to figure out the camera in a second. Actually, ooh. Do I move this straight to the C2? Yeah. Let's move it straight to the C2. What are we talking about? Alright. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. My computer goes to sleep, and, you know, I really should have tested that the camera was nice and running beforehand. Let me quickly take a look. Hello. Alright. And then if I go back to the video broadcast, there we go. Listen, sometimes it works. Holy shit, the game is incredibly loud. Anyway, good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. We've got a nice chill afternoon ready. We did a Borays run. We've done a Laranite run. So we're all good to do 2 of the turn-ins for our mission. So we're going to go do that. We're going to get the C2 loaded in. We're going to load it up. And then we're going to take it into Tressler or whatever place it wants us to take all of these goods.
Welcome
right.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
C2, yes please. Maybe we don't need the C2. It's probably just the easiest. The Valkyrie would probably work, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. And back to the refinery we go. This is just saving me from having to move 34 SCU boxes, because I am sure, just like me, that does not sound exciting to you. And why are we doing this? We're doing this for the mission, as the name of the stream alludes to. Alliance Aid. We are doing the mining and resource gathering components. So I'll show you where we are right now. We're basically nowhere, except for an awesome guy called Gurren has basically shared some of his progress to get us started. So we're moving slowly. This is really the start of it. So we're going to move this to the C2. It's weird, it's not actually finishing the work orders, even though both work orders mentioned that they were completed. That's fine. Oh shit, I just made a big mistake. I didn't load in the C2. So, there's historically a problem with cargo. Let's see if I fucked it. I spawned in the ship, but what I should have done is then raised the ship, dropped the ship, and then put the cargo on the ship. There is a chance I may have just error stated all of that cargo. We'll see. The server seems really clean. Yeah, it's not bad. Average 20. It's much better than this morning. This morning I think we were on... Started at 30, but we went quite quickly down to 6. It was pretty rough. Alright, he's down at 3rd. There you go. Just any elevator will do, ladies and gentlemen. Medium hangar. Will C2 spawn in a medium hangar? Maybe? I doubt it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Like I said, I doubt it. Uh-oh. I think I just fucked it. Alright, let's take a look. I think I just accidentally clicked pad. Yeah. We're all over the place. All over the place. Oh. Someone forgot a fire extinguisher. It's always good to know there's a spare.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
How the hell is that possible? Yeah, that's a large hangar. There you go. Why did it say medium hangar though? I am completely confused.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Alright. Now, cross fingers, we haven't completely pooched the inventory here. While that comes up, let's grab these contracts. Shubin. Shubidi bop. There you go. First Shubin. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Send me an invitation. Alright, so that's the 2 missions. I think there's only the 2 you can get from Shubin. Alright, let's shut down this because we don't care about. We don't care. Here we go. Heat the button. Oh, the door's open and everything. Look at this ship just getting better and better. Alright. Alright, cross fingers. We're going through here. We see some boxes. It's not going to be a million boxes, but we should see some boxes. Alright. And by not a million boxes, I mean 2 boxes. Let's go check them out really quickly. Alright. Let's just make sure they're not unselectable. I'm going to assume that bug still exists. Alright, here we go. Well, good start. 1 SCU. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's all working. It's not bugged. Everybody's happy. Let's go turn these in. So I've got enough for like, what, 5 turn-ins maybe? Maybe we can get some big mining contracts. So I've been playing these 2D space games recently. And the more I play those games, the more I wish we could automate and get fleets in this game. I know this game isn't it, but I tell you, it is pretty cool building like a corporate empire like X4 and just sort of sitting watching over the top of it. Now, I think it did want me to go to Everest, right? Oh no, Teaser Spaceport. Okay. Okay, so we have to go. We actually have to go land. That's fine. That's fine. Hiring NPC for mining beams would satisfy. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a small part of me though that like I understand why they want to manage how NPCs work a little bit. You know what I mean? Like they can't do everything. And there's obviously a part of me that kind of hopes that elements are like that maybe don't get NPCs. I don't know, man. I don't know. I legitimately don't know how I feel about it.
Landing gear up.
Alright, we're basically ready to go. So this is one of my favorite ships. I don't know if I prefer the C2 or the M2. I do think I prefer the M2. I definitely prefer the paints for it. Now, I think there's actually a Hurston paint that I unlocked for this thing. For whatever reason, I didn't equip it when I was at home base.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I shall. Alright, here we are running Laranite like it's 2015.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh my god, that was 11 years ago. Oh my god, let's never talk about. Let's never mention that again. Holy shit. Fuck, 11 years ago, eh? Oh, that's crazy. That's gonna be a hard one to get over. Oh, yes. Yeah, sorry, bud. My bad. First one. I'll give you a second.
Travel complete.
And then I'll share the other. Okay, sharing. So I upped the clouds just to see what the difference in quality is. Oh, just look at those clouds. How amazing do they look? So this is the photorealistic clouds. Oh, just look at how great they are. Man, that's incredible. All right, no worries, but I'll land. I'll share it as I land.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, let's get to full speed. Oh my god, really? That's so funny. Yeah, because we have this ship does not have. It was Alt L, right? Yeah, unfortunately this one does not have anything.
Shields on.
Oh, just look how great that looks. So good. Yeah, this one doesn't have it, unfortunately. It looks like they're still having shader issues. Oh, there you go, it's fixed. Oh, just look at those clouds. How great is that? This is my, by the way, this is my favorite landing zone by far. Just look how stunning it is. Statue of the big man himself. Other reason I really like this place is they have a huge number of landing pads. Like, it's a ton. Alright. Got some loud afterburners going. Alright, here we go. Are we going to swoop? Or are we going to be a bit jiltery? Let's see. I've not landed a C2 in quite a while. Ah, look at that. We've got natural buoyancy or neutral buoyancy. Look at that. Straight in like a glove, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. I love how hitting control just jams the nose into the ground. Of course it does. Alright. It would be so much more efficient to refuel it. I can never found those refuel pods on orbitals. Oh yeah. That would be interesting. Actually, that would be really interesting to rearm and resupply out of without having to land. That'd be pretty great. I don't think I've ever been to Lawville when it's not. I know, isn't it great? I mean, I live in a very rainy city and I love the rain. So, but it is always raining in Lawville. I think there's sort of like a legal obligation for it just to always be completely miserable in Lawville. At least as much as possible, right? Alright, I need to share the mission with Mr. Guren. Let's take a look here. I think you needed this one. Now, why is this one coming up as red? Interestingly, I wonder if it failed? I might actually have to abandon that one. And then I'll do the Borays one, and then let's do... Oh, I just love the colors. The C2 is just such an awesome... Oh, did they redo the textures? Did they update box textures? Dude, these things look great. Have they always looked like this? I swear they looked like so much cleaner than this last time I jumped in. Alright, well, let's start with just a little bit of Borays. What do you think? Alright, it wants 4. Let's give it 1 million. Get in there. Alright. One day boxes will take damage. You can imagine breaking a box and just like an ocean of a material just flows over the floor. Okay. There you go. Borays turn in number 1 complete. Nice. Look at that. That was easy, wasn't it? Alright, let's accept it again. Mr. Gurun. Let's see if I can share this one with you. Priority Shubin. Let's do some Laranite. And I'm going to share it. Alright. Sharing with you, Gurun. Let me know when you get it. It's going to take me a second to get the box over here and down. Good man. Alrighty. Ooh, which one do we think is Laranite? I need this one. Ah, I was wrong. That's sad. Isn't it? Alright, well then... Oh, okay, and this is iron. Alright, where is the Laranite? Oh, it's the giant box in the back there, isn't it? Alright, well this is 2 SCU. Alright, giant box or giant box, it seems. I got iron just in case, you know what I mean? There we go. A big old box of Laranite. Get to do a few turn-ins here. And how you doing, Wes? Happy New Year, buddy. Hope things are going well with you. Ooh, it is struggling to pick this one up. Alright, there we go. Let's send it down. So obviously I can do this a few times, right? Just bring it up and down, up and down. Every time it sends the box down, it splits whatever's left into the freight manager. There we go. Mission complete. Let's accept another. Shubin, he wants 19 SCU. Oh my god, that's $500,000? Holy shit. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Sharing. That really spiked pretty quickly, didn't it? Alright, there's 2 SCU. Oh, that's Laranite. Okay, so that's 10 SCU. And we might as well send the iron in. I'm not going to have one for iron for a second. You know what? Let's just send the Laranite in as well. That's fine. Alright. Oh, hold on. I did share it, didn't I? Angry, you did get it. I'm not going crazy. Priority accepted. Let me share it one more time. There you go, just in case. Boom. Alright, I hit shared. Alright, here we go. Okay, now that was not all of it. That was just some of it. So here we go. I got it. I've been playing so many other games recently. All of my keys are messed up. All right, 7 SCU of Borays is all I need. Okay, this is an. What's that? A 1, 5. Oh shit, okay. I might as well just bring it all up. And then we're going to send it straight back down again. Ooh, Silverton jacket. So fancy. Okay. How far did that... What did that do for us? Contracts. Let's take a look. Oh, not contracts. Journal. Here we go. Alliance aid. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 10% already. Easy peasy. All right. Well, let's keep going. We got a bit more to do. All right. Let's accept another mission. Now, unfortunately, I don't think... Let's see how much Bores I have. 16... 20, 21, 22, 22 Bores, 24, 28, 32 thingy. Okay, so we got a bit. All right. I could probably do like 2 19s maybe. All right, resources medium. Do I have a resources large yet? That would be fun. No, okay. Here you go. 30 SCU. Oh, I think I have 30, right? Let's just double check it. All right. God, you get so much money for this, eh? All right, sharing with Mr. Guren. Please let me know if that did not go through. So we need 30 SCU. Let's see what we got. 24, 28, 32. Okay, so I got enough to do all that. And a dim sum. Here we go. All right, Mr. Guren, let me know. Did you accept it? Okay, here we go. Ah, no worries, Angry. Nice. Got another one of those turn-ins. I think, how are you doing? How do we do for the mediums? Like, what are we... Oh, look at that jump. Look at that jump just doing the one medium. That's so good. All right. Let's do a Bores. And then I think I'm probably tapped out. And yeah, that'd be awesome, Angry. I appreciate it. All good either way, though. Oh shit, 19 of Bores. That seems like... Bores seems like the one, dude. Alright, sharing Bores. Yeah, Bores definitely sounds like the one. Awesome. Okay, so we'll just focus on Bores. Boom. Another turn in, just like that. Oh, we are rocking along. All right, how are we doing on the old journal-y? Oh, like, yeah, it does feel like we're probably not ticking along sort of that much, but at least we're getting something, eh? At least we're doing something. All right, well, let's go mine some Bores, I think, because I'm out of resources here, realistically. 1, 2, 3 of borays, and 2 of laranite. So obviously not got enough there to do anything. So let's head on back. Head on back. Let's go do another mining run. And then it'll be time for dinner. Excited. Aw. Did we forget this singular? We did. I'm sorry, Laranite Box. You are also important to us. Let's go send this guy down. I didn't realize you were going to get so much money for these missions. Holy. So much. And that's just the medium turn-ins. What in the world are the large ones offering? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm assuming there's a large one. Let's see. Have we unlocked the large ones? Maybe. Medium, medium, medium. Oh, those were the history. Here we go. Small, medium, large. Here, 1 million. Holy shit. Look at that. That's your load of money. Thank you so much, love. Oh, thank you so much for the money, Angry. I appreciate it, buddy. We're now 1 million away from us getting a whole sea or something. They really are throwing money around, eh? It's crazy. I think they know a wipe is coming. I think that's what's happening here. Alright, well, let's just go mine borays. We're just going to mine the shit out of borays. Fuck everything else. It's borays or bust. It all helps, man. It all helps, right? I think, like, with half of these events, this isn't MMO, so eventually you do start to hit that grind aspect, right? Having folks around limits, reduces the impact of that grind, and I am here for it. No, but you know, in my mind, like, it's fun doing this stuff for a little while, but my god, yeah, it's not going to take long to turn sour pretty quick, eh? Alright, let's head back to base. Ship is still on. HUD's still active. I just wish I could save my location. You know what I mean? Like, just my favorite locations. I could just really quickly click on a button.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Oh, that's a good cup of tea. Oh, I think we're lucky today. It doesn't look like it's raining. Oh, I got a little eager.
Hurston Dynamics thanks you.
And I thank Hurston Dynamics. And into the clouds we go. They better sponsor you for advertising, I know. Well, there is a paint. I think I unlocked the Hurston paint, right? For this thing? I think for the C2. I think I left it at the wrong place, though. I think I left it at the home base. which I am not at. I forgot which one
Quantum travel.
the last of these
Quantum travel complete.
what ships you got for paints for the last of these. I know it was quite a few ships. I just remember unlocking a ton of stuff. That was good fun. I had a lot of fun with that. That was a blast. What was it, a line and mine? Something like that. Something like that. Supply or die, thank you. Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed that. But again, I did that with everybody as well, so I think it was made a little bit easier. I definitely was not going to do any more than the basic minimum. I know I did enough to hit 100% in Hurston, and then that was it. Oh, is that the Christmas tree? Is that the Christmas tree effect there? No. Dude, that'd be so funny. Literally like a beacon in the light. In the night. One of those would be correct.
Shields on.
Where are you making me go? Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll go that way. What's that, an 890 jump over there? Oh, that's a red one. It's a red and white one. That's very fancy. Alright. We ready to go mining again, ladies and gentlemen? Now I could just try asteroid mining again. For shits and giggles. Just to see. Yeah, this server is on point. I don't know, I think I just got lucky. I think I just got very lucky when I chose it. Or it chose me. Who knows, you know? Maybe it felt bad for the server performance this morning. And it was like, nah, you know what? He worked hard. He deserves a little bit of a rest.
Landing complete.
Alright, there we go. Landed. Let's get this mining ship up and out of here. Oh, I love the C2. I love the idea of having a pitched battle down this hallway at some point. I mean, it's fucking nightmare fuel, but that would be so cool. Yeah, this server is so smooth. We're doing good. Alright, you can exit the ship now. Alright. I did park a little bit away. But it's a big ship. Oh yeah, objective complete. Deliver package to Shubin. Good job, buddy. Well done. Well done. Alright.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, there you go. It's
Welcome
gone.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
That was
System.
scary.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Shall we go find some Bores? All Bores all the time. That's what this channel should be called. You know, I really should watch the Star Citizen videos that have come out in the last couple of months. Just to get a little bit caught up on exactly where they are and what they've been doing. It has fallen so far behind and off my radar. I've been so Warhammer focused. Also, next week, Menace comes out, which I am really excited for. Should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for Menace. I think that comes out Thursday.
Systems activating.
So I'm probably going to be playing that for a little bit. So we can see what we can get done this week. I got a few 40k games though, so I don't know how much time backwards and forwards I'm going to be putting into this, but we'll see. I should be putting in a little bit.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Oh, I need to set the location. Where are we going? Let's go to Magda. Huh? We went. Oh no, we were going to do. We were just going to do asteroids, weren't we? Let's just go to asteroids.
Launch complete.
Let's give it a go. Is it quicker just to fly around this space station?
Landing gear.
Or would it be quicker to go to Magda? Benefit of doing asteroids, there's no wind. So when I stop the ship's there. Easy peasy. The challenge is, well, I mean, I guess realistically it's the same problem as all of these have.
Shields off.
Where are the rocks? There you go. Now I could just jump into the Aaron Halo as well, but what I'm curious to see is, if I just stay in this area, can I just have a nice easy go of it? Let's give it a go. I mean, so far so good, right?
Shields on.
Okay, we got an S-type. We got some multiples down there, so we'll head down there next.
Mining mode on.
Yeah, it came in a little hot there, and now I'm going to lose line of sight on where those other asteroids were. That's fine. Okay, beryl and aluminium. Don't care. Okay, so we got some multiples at 7 and some multiples at 6. Alright, these are a little quicker. And there's a lot more of them. Oh, there's so many asteroids. So many. Now the thing is, all of these generally are going to be pretty small. The one benefit of planet-side mining is you're going to get bigger rocks with more materials. Okay, we've got beryl aluminium. So these just straight picker-uppers. And then really the only other big one here. Gold aluminium. Is that winner though for a rock? 134 SEU. Oh, that's so much gold. We don't care about gold, but if I did care about gold, that would be a good day. That'd be a big win. Alright. Ooh, Q-type. I don't think I stopped at the Q-types. And then we'll head down there to the left.
Mining mode on.
Oof. Looks like somebody's already hit this thing. Okay, we've got gold and iron. I remember when Q-type used to have quantanium in it. Good days. Nothing good. All right. Let us head out. Ooh, hitting the wrong button.
Mining mode off.
So I don't know how much borates we're going to see. I don't even know how much laranite we're really going to see here. But the question is, right, is this going to be quicker than heading to the planets or the moons and mining the moons? I don't know. We're going to see here pretty quick.
Mining mode on.
Okay, gold, iron. Oh shit, I think I've already... Oh no, okay, that was the one I just scouted down. Beryl. I'm sensing a little bit of a trend here so far in the materials that we're getting. So it may actually just be quicker to head to Magda. Let's try one more good find, eh? Let's try one more good find. There should be a couple rocks. Okay, C-type asteroid. There you go. It sounds like it's going to be C-tier, but it could be great. We just don't know. Gonna have to see. C-tier. All right. Let's take a look. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're just gonna head to Magda. As annoying. Oh, that scratched the paint. That for sure scratched the paint. Holy shit. That was lucky. Alright. The C-type asteroid is basically just copper. Alright, we're going to head to Magda. We tried. We had a little look around, a little look-see. We did the maths. And now we know. It's not going to work. But we tried. Again, value of doing this on Magda is bigger drops.
Shields off. Mining mode off. Quantum travel engaged.
Alright. Yeah, we tried. And every patch you gotta try. You don't know what's changing, you don't know what's gonna be different. how have I been playing for an hour already? Holy shit. Time just flies. All I've done is empty a ship and do some mining. Like, I mean, you know, bunny ears mining. Kind of mining. Kind of not mining. Let's call it looking.
Quantum travel.
We've been glassing the asteroid fields. That's what we've been doing. Alright.
Quantum travel.
To Magda we go. Magda's always been my favorite.
Quantum travel.
I just love the colors of the planet. Plus, I find that it's always possible to jump to the bright side of the planet.
Quantum travel. Engaged.
Which is pretty big. Oh, Mr. Gurin with the winning turn in again. Well done, buddy. Well done.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Let's go find a mission. I'm not joking. I'm motivated only by your online That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm happy for it. To have to do this alone would be a little rough. But that's why I stream Star Citizen the best of times anyway. Ooh, I came in a little hot.
Shields on.
Oof. I came in very hot. Lucky I recognized rapid, rapid, what do you call it? Distancification from the ground. Alright, here we go. We got some igneous. Igneous is the good stuff. So igneous this morning we found out has the big rocks. Of all the rocks that we found this morning, igneous had the 200k or 200 SCU rocks. And that's pretty big, because if we could just mine one rock, 2 rocks, that's just massive. Oh my god, if we needed iron, look at how much iron was there. So much. Alright, what about you? What about you, little rock? Laranite. Fuck Laranite. Yeah, we're doing Borays. We're Borays boys. Come on, Borays. Quantanium. Ugh. Who wants to make money, huh? Thank you so much for the share. Okay, so that's going to be... So yeah, so basically what they've done is they've made hand minables pop up on the radar at distance. And while that might sound like it makes sense, unfortunately for all of us poor scrubbings here, who are trying to now fly around and discern the difference between hand minables and not. Like, it's not hard, but it's just another pain in the balls. It's really just a tiny little rock here. Ugh, it is. Okay. What have we got here? The scan distance is much better than it was. I don't ever remember being able to scan out to 20 kilometers before. Like, I think the best was like 10 to 12. We're just hustling. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there eventually. It's gonna take a second. We were very far away from these rocks. Look at all that granite. Doesn't it look great? More Hadonite. I tell you what, now that they've added this the change to scanning, I do wish I had sort of like my hand miner out here, just to go easily sort of pick some stuff up. Borays, there we go. That is what we wanted. Target rock. Alright, cross fingers we don't have to deal with. Wind, any second. Let's go get it. Borays time! I'm only accepting the Borays because it looks like the Laranite quests require more in terms of SCU per turn in.
Systems on.
So where I sit, come on, get up there, buddy. Why are you being so tricksy, my little friend?
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
It's a little hot,
Attack on shields.
but that's okay. We don't mind things a little spicy.
Extraction mode on.
Okay. Let's break it.
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, there you go. I knew the wind was going to pick up at some point. Like we were going to get off.
Warning. Power critical.
It's got to make us work. There's always a punishment for solo mining. Always. They can't make it too easy. This is a great way of balancing solo mining, by the way.
Extraction mode.
I am here for it. As annoying as it is, it just makes total sense. I also got to remember to start getting rid of my inert materials. I just keep forgetting. So, okay. For each mining run, if I fill up 100% on Borays, or close to 100%, I will have close to 46 SCU of Borays, which is basically 1.5 of the large turn-ins. No, 50 is the big one, right? I think it said it was 50. So I'm going to need to do basically 1.5 runs to get a single large turn-in for Borays. Just to give you an idea then on how long it's going to take to mine these. So the question is, so I know I'm mining it, which means I'm not paying for this stuff. But Bores is quite cheap. Can't you just buy Bores? Now, I'm assuming Bores is probably just getting sold out at the stores. You know, that it makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm sure you can buy Bores. For sure you can. The question is, where can you buy it, and is there any type of real quantity available? If there's anything I've realized about Star Citizen after playing it for all this time, fuckers hit that market so hard that if you need it, people are just absolutely hitting the tick rate. If you're not aware, servers and locations only spawn certain amounts of materials. Oh, let's not get that one. That was actually probably the bad rock of the batch. So here's the thing, even if you were to take a C2 and land it in a place where you can buy the stuff, like, you're just not... Oh, really? I wonder if they've hidden it. You for sure can. The question is just where. I just don't know where you would go to go buy it. Unless they've taken it off the stores, so people have to go mining for it. That would make sense too, just to try and force people to have to go mining. But we know, you know, devs don't necessarily like forcing people to do anything, so... We did really well with this rock, by the way. Half full, and we haven't only really found the one rock. That's pretty good. It says patch release 12 days to collect data. Ah, okay. Dude, those guys, they're running like a legit, and they're running it like a legit service as well. You've really got to appreciate that type of commitment to an alpha. I would not be that committed. This is the type of game I need to be able to disappear from for 6 months and then come back later. Without an issue. The idea that you have folks working on tools this hard, especially when they might be co-opted in the game, you know what I mean? Like, in my mind, this UEX Corp thing, that should be in game, right? Like, that should be on your mobiGlass. Like, I shouldn't have to leave the game and get, you know, malware by visiting some third-party application. Not at all. That, you know, that's a bad site that doesn't take security safely, but you know what I mean.
Extraction mode on.
Ooh, I think the server's starting to slow down a bit. I can feel it in my bones. Oh shit, I forgot to get a sausage out for dinner. I need to go get some sausage out. Here you go, let's go mine one more rock and then I'll go get the sausage out. How about that? I need sausages with my pierogies. One cannot have pierogies without sausages. I think that's a rule somewhere. Kielbasa, very nice, very nice. I think I have a country garlic sausage. Terranite, again, awesome rocks. I feel like all the times I've had to come mining in the past year, I've basically not mined anything good. Like, I've always mined, like, whatever sort of mission material we've needed. These are small rocks. Legitimately not sure why I'm wasting your time looking at these small rocks. We don't need small rocks. We need the big rocks. Here we go. Borays. 30 SCU, maybe 20 SCU of Borays. That's good. Let's try this one. Oh, what's that? 30 SCU of Quantanium. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Well, we're ignoring it because we're just going Borays. We're here for Borays. It's Borays Day in Star Citizen Adventure Park. How's it going, Lexi? Oh, Lexi, I meant to catch you at some point. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for jumping in. You told me about a 2D space game. And I remember playing that 2D space game after you suggested it. But then, just for whatever at the time, I didn't really have enough time to play anything. So I got a refund and moved on. Star Valor, thank you so much. Okay, I'm writing this one down. Because I started to play another game, and I got absolutely hooked on it. It's called, what's it called? Starcom. And after playing Starcom for about, for a little while, I'm like, wait a second, this is basically a less good Star Valor, or whatever it was, that game that you told me to play. And then my brother asked about wanting to play a game just like that, and then I just couldn't remember the name. So thank you for that, Lexi. I appreciate it. I am really happy you jumped in now. Not that I wouldn't have been anyway, but that's been bugging me. That's been bugging me for the better part of 3 weeks. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good break. It was. I appreciate it. You have joined us in the middle of the next event, which is getting supplies for Nyx, and they desperately need Borays. So we are getting a whole load of Borays for 1 million a turn-in. I think you need 50 SCU. So obviously if we were just doing regular trading costs, you wouldn't be making a mill for Borays. Oh shit, I was a little... Oh god. Oh no. It's gone! All my profits! Alright, there we go. Yeah, and Angry's in here just hand delivering packages for us. Which we appreciate. Angry. We appreciate. Your willingness to do a job that no one else wants to do is what keeps this enterprise ticking along. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, I gotta get on the side laser. Damn it. Did they fix the economy or is it still broken? Still 100% broken, bud. 100% broken. People have so much money now. I don't know whether they're the game is going to wipe at some point. It will wipe probably, if I had to guess, in CitizenCon. We're going to see base building and crafting potentially, maybe like the first iterations of them, and we will see a big full wipe before that. That is my guess. Before the end of the third quarter this year, there will be a full wipe of this game again. because the economy was so bad and people have fucked it something serious. So yeah, so we'll see.
Activating. Systems on.
We'll see what happens, but yeah, it's still pretty bad. Now I'm assuming they've fixed it a little bit, right? Like, I can only assume that they are indeed spending a little bit of time here, looking at what people are doing to dupe, and folks are sort of letting them know. But I know for a fact, because there's more than a few Redditors that sort of post about how they basically keep their dupes quiet now because they don't want people to basically report and do it too much to take it from them, which in my mind is sort of antithetical to the purpose of testing, but there we go.
Mining mode on.
I wish ships were more customizable. Yeah. No, I agree, bud. I agree. I think it's one of those. It's why I think it's easy to get kind of bored in the game right now, because so I have my mall, right? Well, now what? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I could get some better components for it, but I can't really mine for those better components, and obviously that'll be long term for the game. But eventually with rep, like, my hope is instead of having to go do executive hangars, I could just have a high enough rep with a industrial faction where I can basically get access to better materials to upgrade the ships and whatnot. Cross fingers, that's how they do it. Who knows? But yeah, I agree. Like, there needs to be a reason to keep coming back. And I know it seems to me that they're leaning on these events as that reason to keep coming back, and that's fine. But, like, how much effort is it taking them to do these events, right? And then even then, like, really, for a lot of these events, you're just getting some armor and some paints, right? So it's not like you're really updating your mining, I don't know. I'm with you there, Angry. I agree with you.
Attack on shields.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Like, there's really not that much of a biggie, right? Now, you can buy a lot of the ships in the game, but a lot of people have sort of... I don't think they're running around as, like... I mean, griefers are, obviously, hanging out in those giant ships, but even then, they're typically soloing them. So it's not realistically, like... they're doing all that much outside of just that, like, shooting down or griefing thing. And I've not seen any griefing. I hear that it does happen in some of the sillier parts. But again, like, even those folks, they're only here for a few days after the patch. Like, griefing isn't fun. Like, those people don't stick around. Oh god, one Bore's rock and I'm basically done here. Actually, I think there was a smaller Bore's rock just to my right. We'll go check that out, and then I think we'll just go pop that. So there's a couple things that I'm really liking about the game right now. Clouds look amazing when you put them on high def. Like, just incredible. So good. The game's, the server, performance, it can be a little bit hit and miss for sure, but I would say, like, when it's like this, really smooth, oh, it's so good. They've also made it so ladders, instead of being like sort of separate, like you actually get snapped on and tied to the ladder when you move up and down, so none of this weird goofiness. Okay, I think this was the Bore's rock. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that'll fill me up. So I need to do 2 mining runs at least. Just because that'll get me enough mining, that'll give me enough Bores to do maybe 2 turn-ins. If I can get 50 Bores. Alright, I'm going to try and super speed this. Super speed. Get into my belly. I just need that Bores. I need it. I need it. Oh, don't make me sub-break for Bores. Come on. Come on. Poor show. Oof. Iron. We don't want iron. Useless. Slurp, slurp. Alright. Good. I don't even... Actually, you know what? Like, thinking about it, I don't even know why I'm doing these events. I have so much trash in my home base now. So much stuff. Like... All these missions do is just add to it. Oh, look at those medical supplies. Well done, Gurren. Big money, no whammies. So for each 50 turn-in, you get just over half a mil. Sorry, you get 1 mil. Or I can turn in 30 and get half a mil. So obviously 50 makes sense, which is weird. I remember the last time they did it, you should just keep doing the medium ones, just because it was just worth it. You got more out of it than for putting the big. Come on, scanner. Oh, just taking that a little bit long. I can just feel the server just slowly getting raw. Come on, buddy. Show me that Bores. All I need is 7 SCU. 7. Come on. Oh, shit. Give me 100%. Come on. Give me one good split of Bores. You split the iron. No, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. There you go. I'll take it. Ugh. It's giving me problems. Alright, 5 SC remaining. Oh, shit. Fine, whatever. Let's just finish this up and head on out. That little... A little twig of a rock. Holy shit, I am so nearly full. Come on, man. Come on. Ah, damn it. Alright, go on then. Alright, off we go. I'm not even going to look at that rock behind it, because you know that was like 100% Borays. Alright, let's go. Then we're done. Silly rock. So yes, we need 50 SCU per turn-in. A full mining run. If I can get 100% Borays, I get 96, which means we're going to be about 50. It's not quite 50, unfortunately, but it is going to be about 50. Alright, we look at the sun. Get out of atmosphere as quick as we can.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, why is it hiding the space station from me? Cheeky. Yeah, I was looking right in that direction as well. Alright. That's fine. Okay.
Quantum travel engaged.
Getting there. We're getting there. Now, how much Borays did we get? 82, which means we probably got 40
Quantum travel complete.
SCU of Borays. So we've not got enough to do a full turn-in, but maybe when we go back the second time, we'll get a better run at it. It didn't take us that long to get it. We've only been doing this for an hour and a half. And in that time, we've taken a load of cargo back down to Lawville. So we're doing good.
Landing gear down.
Alright, let's not get too cocky. I mean, it's only Borays. Pay dirt, for sure. Alright, that'll replace the module on the ship. Finishing repairs. There we go. Alright, let's go send this down. Let's go get going. Must remember to send the ship down. Doesn't work otherwise.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Alright, we've got to wait for it to go down. Alright, well that's going down. I'm just going to grab some sausages. I'll be right back. ready to go. Let's go get the refinery going. I also grabbed a little cookie. Sometimes you just need that bit of sugar. My cat looks like that she's going to completely fall off the chair there. Ooh, that's some tasty yogurt. Where's the trash can? Oh, I missed. Or did I? Who knows? Okay. There's just something about a cup of tea on the weekend. So good. I've had so much caffeine today.
Management just wanted to make a general
So
announcement to
much
check your valve systems. We've been noticing leaks in processing.
Ooh, is that just like a bottle of yogurt just left there? Crazy people does that. The thing's gonna be like a little landmine. Ooh, what are you mining, buddy? You got some borays. Oh, that's a good amount. Good job, man. He's doing some good mining. Look at that. That's even less than half. Alright, what if I do Dynex? Same. You see, there's no difference. It literally is just a money thing. Oof. Well, I'm going to be playing a game with my brother this evening, so I don't really need... let's maybe not do like that far, but... what's like the highest yield? It always used to be Dynex. Alright, let's just do Dynex, just because we get the most from it. And then what we're going to do, instead of now running backwards and forwards the once and the twice, what we're going to do is we'll store everything. We'll store until we get like a reasonable amount of material. So we can do like 3 turn-ins at once type thing, right? 4 turn-ins at once. So I can carry many SCUs of material in my C2. So we don't need to drips and drabs it over, you know. Alright, we're going to go do another refinery job, get that going. Oh my god, 37, that's so awful. I assume there is going to be a refinery somewhere. So this refinery offers 1%. Like an increase of 1% on the yield. And I know there are going to be probably some better, but that's going to be such a small amount, like it doesn't really matter. Using the map in game truly. Yeah, that's, you know. Yeah, the map is awful. The map has gotten worse. The map has seriously gone worse. For sure.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Mall. Oh my god, for 2 seconds I kept going up and down, I just couldn't see it.
Please visit us again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not looking pretty. It's alright, so we're gonna head back down to Magda. We'll do one more refinery run and then I'll go start prepping a dinner. Should be fun. I like how this is consistently broken now. I like it. All just sitting on that front landing gear. It's a strong landing gear. I'll go build them really strong. Also freezes, so you don't know whether you've zoomed out too much or not enough. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I just saw something I've not seen before. Check this shit out. Alright, let me click on Magda. Potential minables. Look at this. It tells you what you can mine. Guys, it's so simple. But holy shit. How incredible is this? Oh, that is insane. I wonder if they've also listed it by availability, right? So the higher the item, the more there is. Ah, that's so good. Wow. Sorry. It's the small pieces every time. Oh, I love that. I'm happy. I'm really happy to see that. An actual positive change for sure. Let's try that again. Sorry, I should have left, but I got too excited about the new features, and I bet you that's how they do it. The more prevalent material, the higher it is up on that list. Bet you.
Shields off.
Thank you, and please visit again.
That is so helpful, by the way. So helpful. I have a, like, I realistically, I appreciate, oh, I unlocked a jacket. Hey, awesome. Good job, Gurren. Oh, I hit tier 1. That was, oh, very cool. Our package delivery guy is successfully delivering packages. What was I going to say? Yeah, I really like the idea of not having to go elsewhere to do, so for example, like Discord is amazing, right? Before that Ventrilo, before that TeamSpeak, or whichever way that came, right? Like, they're all cool and they all completely fit a niche. But I always hate the fact that these games don't provide those services in game. Just, you know, not just for sort of like policing reasons, but just for like gameplay reasons, right? Being able to sort of gamify these things, I think is really strong. And I think it's just a shame. So for example, being able to just click on a planet and see what's on that planet. So I know roughly going in, I can sort of take a look at it. You know what would be better? The longer I spend on a planet, or the more I've flown around it, etc., etc., I unlock maybe percentages, right? Like maybe it's a running tally of the percentages of the material that I find on these locations, right? Like that would be awesome, because now my exploration is paying off long term in regards to my ability to determine what's on the planet, and you know, roughly at what frequency. It'd be so cool. And again, just keep like a running tally. So it might not be close, but if I'm mining on Magda 3 days every week for a year and a half, like the number's gonna be pretty good. It might not be spot on, but it doesn't need to be, right? Also quartzite deposits. I can't ever remember hearing of a quartzite deposit, so this is definitely new. I don't know why I'm looking at failsafe. The rocks are too small. Let's get out of here. We got bigger fish to fry. Look at how big these items are. 60k, 45k. I do kind of wish there was a way to tell. I mean, so okay. So I can tell by the way these are spread out that this is a more, what do you call it? Like, just call it mining, and then the other one hand mining. I don't know. I think as a community, we'll need to come together and agree to what term we're going to use here. Ah, it's fucking nice. Damn it. Alright. Ignore nice. We ignore nice. Really what we're looking for here is big rocks, no whammies. Okay? Say it with me now. Big rocks, no whammies. Okie dokie. Oh, we got a whole load of stuff over here. There you go. But look how far that is. 10k, 9k. Look at 56k. They've changed scanning, right? So they've just changed it recently. Ooh. Going on to the next mission. Good on you, buddy. Alright. So if you're not aware, Gurren is currently doing some hand delivery of boxes while I am mining. Together, we are going to corner the market in whatever it is you get for completing these missions. Alright, we got some obsidian and we got some attackmite. Wonderful. Alright. Let's take a look. Now, I've already got one refinery job. I need to get 2 refinery jobs, basically, to do one of the big turn-ins. I like how I can confirm your accept 2 seconds later without you. Oh, yeah, you can just, like, look on the screen. Yeah. I am just sort of hitting the button and cracking on. For sure, not being helpful. Well, lucky we found a pretty good server, so this is still working quite well. These are all small rocks. I don't really know why I'm scanning them, but why not? We're here. It's only going to take a minute or two. All right, all of these are going to be beryl, I think. Ooh, let's see. All right, I need a sip of tea. Taronite. So again, ordinarily, like, we'd be picking all this stuff up, but just for this mission, like, there's just no point. Absolutely no point. Caffeine. There we go. That's a rock we can fuck with. So let's go play with that one. Easy peasy. I should be able to break that one in just a couple minutes, and then we'll head on. Head out. I think that's like going to be 30 SEU. Bore, something like that. Now we could, admittedly, just go try and find a singular giant rock. But you just don't know, right? You just don't know. And then maybe when you find that rock, it's like going to be 10, 20 SEU short. So just deal with what you get when you get it. Goal here is just quick and fast, as quick as we can. So yes, this is going to be about 30 SCU, so it's not a ton, right? But hopefully we can get a really good split out of it. Watch this thing just skyrocket as soon as it goes into the optimum.
Warning, power critical.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I saw it coming. I played this game a couple times. Alright, we're going to pop this rock. We're going to beat the wind. Fuck you, wind. You can't beat me. I'm a mole. Damn it. It's looking like it's going to beat me. Yeah, it's going to blow me over. Ah, you douchebag. One rock, man. Oh. This is the one reason I do like to do the space stuff, if we can just do space stuff. Oh god, these are awful splits. Look how fast we're moving, by the way. This is crazy.
Warning, power critical.
I'm in a giant spaceship and the wind is just like, hey buddy! Okay, we got some inert. This is so annoying. By the way, I picked up actually 0 bores at this point. Fuck, this rock is a ball ache. Fucking hell, it's getting faster. Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this. Am I really going to pick up a... Listen, just to say we got something, alright?
Fracturing mode on.
This wind. Insane. The splits are so bad. This rock has to be one of probably the worst rocks. I mean, look how fast it's pushing us.
Warning, power critical.
Come on, man. We both know that you should be... Come on. Oh, you fucking... Oh, my God. This rock. Fucking wind, man. So frustrated. It's a shitty rock, and it's making me have to do all this work for it. So this is one of the, you know, I think if you're choosing here between picking up, like, why would you stop and pick up a smaller rock or just go for one big rock, right? I hear you say to yourself.
Mining mode on.
Alright, which way is the wind blowing? You just see it, look at that. Now it used to be you could like put on VTOL mode, but you see what, or it used to be like if you can figure out where the wind was blowing, you could set your main thrusters basically countering the wind, and then it would be okay, right? Like it wouldn't be that bad. Let's try that. ArcCorp is busted. Ugh. Yeah, I think there's going to be a few busted cities around here.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Warning, power critical.
All right. This is how easy this rock should have been, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking wind. Again, you can't be too angry, right? Like, that's the balancing of a multi-crew mall, right? Like, I'm soloing it. You can't be that upset. But it's just so frustrating, especially when it's a really shitty rock. You know what I mean? Like, when it's the worst. Okay, let's take a look. What we got? Okay, I'm not picking up any more shitty Borés. Come on. I just had to pick up something, so I had something in my hold just to show for this. 9%. Oh my god. The splits are awful. Borés is usually really good at splitting, and I have to say, this rock has not been kind to my soul in any way. Come on, be about 100% Borés. So bad. Why is it so bad? I bet you it's the piece on the other side of this rock. Bet ya. And then I'll move over there, and then the wind will pick up. You know how it's gonna go. You know how it's gonna go. This was meant to be, by the way, a 30 SCU of Borés, just really quickly picked up and put in the bank. And I would say, so far, it's been awful. It's not been good. So that means we're owed a God Rock, okay? We're gonna find one, and it's gonna be beautiful. I have all the modules, we're ready to go. We're gonna make that money. I see a few new people here. Hey, how you doing? Happy Saturday. I hope things are going well. Are you also mining today? Are you also doing this event? You crazy people. I bet you are. Come on. Borés. Yay, more Borés. Alright, the goal out of this rock was 30 SCU, by the way. And right now we've only just hit 12. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm hoping we can get... I might do a third run. If we can just get these through quickly, I might just try and get a third refinery job going. Ooh. Now, if you'd asked me at Christmas, Lex, I would have said nix. But everything for you to do is currently in Stanton. So I would 100% say Lawville, because you are a man of taste. Why would you go anywhere else, you know? Why would you go anywhere else other than Lawville? It is literally the greatest city in Star Citizen. Fuck, there's just nothing good. Come on, nothing good. Sniff of that smog like there's no tomorrow. That's right. Well, that's what the rain's for. It's to keep the smog levels down. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it turns it into acid rain. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, isn't acid just a great drug? So, you know, really, aren't they helping the people? That's what you gotta think about. I do love Lawville. It is just, there's some really cool places. I don't know if you've ever flown into LA. Flying into LA is one at nighttime is just one of the most, the city is so big. Sometimes it's really hard to explain to people like how big, and I'm sure there's others. I've traveled a little bit of the world, not huge amounts of it, but for me, flying into LA at night is just this incredible experience. That's what it feels like going into Lawville, to a certain extent. Like, it's not a 1-to-1, obviously, but it's pretty good. With that smooth talking, you could sell Apple as gold.
Extraction mode on.
Now, oh, fucking wind's picked up again. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, my God. I'm just trying to scan. I'm just trying to scan, boys. Just let me scan. It's like basically no Bores. Well, I mean, you know, there'll be like 7 or 8 SCU. Come on. Come on, you son of a gun. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna have to move this thing to pick that stuff up anyway. But eventually I'm gonna get pushed out of max here. Oh, okay. I gotta fucking move again. This small rock. So this is learn through my pain and misery, ladies and gentlemen. Don't stop for the small rocks. Only go for the giant ones. Like, it's just not worth this time. This time and hassle. Also, I mean, it doesn't help there's a giant, like, scenery rock right in the middle of this thing. But listen, I'm done complaining. It is what it is. I made a choice here. It was the wrong one. You know, I do this for you all, okay? Obviously, I do this for you all. Alright. Alright, let's fucking scan this thing and let's get on. Okay, let's try VTOL. Let's see how bad it is with VTOL. Or have multi-crew. You know what? Yeah, again, it's, you know, hoisted by my own petard, right? I can't be grumpy. I am soloing a multi-crew ship. Is what it is. Alright, now hopefully I can scan these and mine these quick enough. Oh, come on, turn on. What the... I'm gonna have to get back in the pilot seat. Oh, shit. Oh, Star Citizen. You're like nails on a chalkboard sometimes. Here we go. These rocks are just gonna be slowly disappearing behind this rock.
Systems activating. Systems.
Now, here's a question for everybody. Oh, did I hit V? I did, okay. I was like, why is that not working anymore? It's fun. That's fun. That's exciting for me.
Extraction mode on.
Alright. So if we'd picked up just one big rock, we would have been done. I'm just saying. We would have been done. So I think the answer is basically moving forward. Yeah, we're only going to pick up the big rocks. Have I said that 4 times yet? I'm just checking. Sorry, got a little stir crazy here. At least the wind stopped. Thank goodness. Goodness. So the goal, what did I say? 30 SCU of Borays? We're not that far off, right? And I've left a whole load of the shitty rocks just sitting there. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, I think. So, inner Borays, crappy Borays, crappy Borays. Inner iron. Alright, I say fuck it. Should we just be done? Be done with this crazy... Oh, don't be a small rock. Why am I even scanning it? I shouldn't have scanned it. It's 25 SCU. I literally just said, don't. And guess what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to go pick it up. I'm a glutton for punishment. That's the problem here. Glutton for punishment. If anything, I'm doing this to prove my case, okay? I'm going to prove my case at how useless it is going for these smaller rocks. Alright. So I think this... I'd already scanned it. Come on. Come on. Share it. Seriously. Don't even have to scan it twice. Oh, okay. It was a different rock. This was the rock we wanted. Alright, let's just get it and let's just get out of here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Lexi. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna... I'm probably only gonna be on for another one more run after this. But if you wish to jump in, my friend, of course. I'm happy to send you an invite.
Factory mode on. Mining mode on. Extraction mode on.
Alright, that one's easy. Okay, awesome. I'll get you an invite. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I think, let's see. Gurren, would you mind making me the Unteroffizier? Por favor. Ah, okay, thanks, bud. I did see the technical word of trying. There you go. Alright. Thank you very much, buddy. Mr. Lex, welcome to the party. Alright, let's get this thing broken. Oh, we got some igneous up there? Look at that. Igneous is awesome. Igneous, we saw some 200 SCU rocks. None of this nonsensical 24 waddy-waddies. Oh, you know what? Just damn it. It just walked right into my head. Biryani. No, I'm set for dinner. I'm set for dinner. Holy shit, do I now want a biryani? We are very lucky here in Vancouver. We have some just out. We have a really big West Asian, Southwest Asian, Indian, Bangladeshi, Pakistani communities. Loads of them, and they have brought over the greatest of foods. I love curry so much, and there's so many different options. Oh, fuck, now I'm talking about food. It's not even dinner time yet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make you hungry. That's what happens. You watch this channel, I'm going to make you hungry. And then, you know, I'm offsetting my hunger. You're my hunger eaters, okay? You're going to eat all that hunger for me, all right? just not worth doing this. I don't know why I tried. I don't know why. Like, it's... So, here's the thing. If you get one of these really big rocks with the really large amounts, the time it takes you to break them is about the same between the really big rocks and the medium rocks, or small rocks. It's about the same. It's not that much difference. What is different is that when I break that rock, it's dropping 30 SCU plus of that material, as opposed to 10 or 5, right? So obviously, like, in terms of the economy of scale, like, it just does not make sense. Does not make sense to do these little rocks, really. Alright, let's pop this thing, and then let's go up the hill there to those igneous rocks.
Warning. Power critical.
So I think the only thing I can tell that you get from the missions right now is you get a jacket from the different corporations that you're helping in this. I don't know what else you get, but I assume it's like paints and things. That does seem to be the go-to for these guys. Oh, there he is. All right, Mr. Lex. Let me jump on out and put it down. You know desperately what this ship needs? It needs a little doorway in the top so you can just, like, jump off your ship onto the top of this thing and just, like, into the, you know, into the, oh, fuck, into the doorway. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty great. So you can, like, hot swap crew.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
One thing I've not done yet, and I'm probably going to do in the next year, is set up my stream deck to actually have my cockpit buttons set up. I only have the stream stuff right now, but I think it would be pretty great.
Launch complete.
Alright, there's some igneous rocks up here somewhere. There they are. Let's go get them. Again, the igneous rocks are the biggest rocks I've seen today. I managed to solo split a 70k rock. A 70, oh, sorry, not a 70k. It was a 60k rock. I was very impressed with myself.
Mining mode on.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. 240, so we got 30, 30, so we got 60. So it's probably close to 70 SCU of Laranite. Now, unfortunately, Laranite, you need more Laranite than you do... fuck, these are huge rocks. I should only be going for igneous. Just screw everything else. Just go for igneous. Did you know that there is people that make this mistake between delivery destination and pickup destination? No, not our delivery guy. Surely not. I don't believe it. Fuck, should we just go for... Yeah, let's just go for it. The rock's here. I know I'm trying to just only get Borés, but this is 70 SCU almost. So that'll be 35 SCU. That's quite a lot. So, alright. If you want to jump on one of the sides, I should be able to get the... between you and me, we should be able to pop this thing pretty easy. I might not even need to use modules. Yes, please, Mr. Lexi. got it. You got it. You know what you're doing. And if you're watching the stream and you don't know how to mine, you're new to mining, new to the game, whatever, please ask me any questions that you wish. More questions, the better. I am pretty sure that most people that watch this channel, however, have played a lot of Star Citizen. But just in case, please feel free. Alright, Lexi, you just stay at 100. I'm just going to blow this thing. Alright, we're going full burn on this. Here we go. Alright, I need to watch out for this spike, though.
Warning. Power critical. Attack on shields.
Boom! We got it! Alright. This thing will fill the boat, so we're good. Okay. Laranite splits really well, so we should just be able to break some 100s here. How does one get ship into the hangar? Mr. Wares. You need to buy the special hangar DLC. Now, it was only available if you've purchased the Admiral package in Star Citizen, but I think you'll be happy to know that does come with LTI. It also just has the function of you only need to hit the letter N, and then it auto lands. You don't need to do anything. I think it also gives you some positive affirmations, you know, so you can feel good about yourself while sitting there as the ship self-lands. At a low price of £5,450. Fucking... Okay, I'm back to the pilot seat I go. Here we go.
On shields.
Again, I do sometimes miss space mining. You don't get these size of rocks. You can get big asteroid rocks, but they're not common. They're really not common at all. Alright, Lex, just watch out. I'm about to move us. Ooh. There you go. Let me just push us in the way of the wind. Alright, I think we should be good here. Ooh, close to. There you go. Alright. Alright, all yours, buddy. So the great thing about Laranite is it does split really nicely, so at least you can fill your boat quick. But it's still Laranite, and we have a historical grievance against Laranite. Oh, this was the one I was going for up here. Oh, we're like really far away. Sorry. That's not going to be particularly helpful to you. Alright, I'll get closer. Sorry. I didn't realize we were so far away. I mean, it should have been obvious. I just wasn't paying attention. No, you're all good there, man. We're only going to do... I'm going to do this, and then I'll do one more run. And then I'm probably just going to call it. I'll need to go get my dinner on. If I leave it for too much longer, the temptation to order Indian food increases faster than my wallet can earn money. Alrighty there, bud. Should be good. All yours. But Wes, if you want to jump in, by all means, bud. By all means. We are hunting for all the good stuff. We're hunting for Laranite. We're hunting for What else are we hunting for? Laranite and borates.
Warning. Power critical.
Only the good stuff in this boat. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there.
Power critical.
God, this rock is just being fucking stubborn. Boom. No. Oh, this is like... Damn. Okay, this is a big rock. Would you mind? Yeah, thanks, bud.
Warning. Power critical.
You're good if you want to just 100% it. Oh my god, is that some weird fucking noises going on in this game?
Extraction mode on.
Holy shit, that was rough. Alright. This should almost fill us up. Basically anything over 50-60% we should pick up. Yeah, it was an angry boy. I don't know why it was so angry, but it was. All right. So what I have found is igneous deposits is just the way to go. Basically, ignore anything other than igneous. Igneous is just the best. And I don't think it's by a small margin, to be honest. I think it's like just these giant rocks. Like, they're so easy to break. I mean, okay, you need your modules, but really, you know, who cares? The wind's pushed me back just a bit, so we're getting a little further away. There you go. This will fill us. Good and jobbing. Eventually, it'll fill us. It'll take a second. Unfortunately, the range of my laser is pretty woeful. If you're not aware, if it's been a while since you played this, just so you know, they've altered the refinery quantities. So typically, you're refining less than 50% of the material. To sort of balance it back out, however, they have increased the price of refined materials. So realistically, it's actually not a negative. Like, I think it's actually a net positive for miners, unless you have to do a mission like this, which is based completely off mass. So it's kind of sucky, but it's all good. You know, it could be worse. Alright, I think we can up our gear. You've paid your badge tax. Oh, jeez, man. You already gave me like 11 million. I think last time I logged in. Just Mr. Moneybags over here. Alright. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing? What in the world are you doing, man? I don't even know what to buy for 22. Like, what ships are you buying for that much? Like, I know I could get like a hull C, right? Or whatever the biggest hull is currently. But that only costs 13. Sorry, 15. Well, I appreciate it, Wes. Thank you very much, buddy.
Quantum travel
I was saying it all morning. I'm pretty confident they're going to wipe by about Q3. There's no way they're keeping this this economy online when they launch crafting and base building. There's no way. They want to see, because a part of this testing is going to be to see how quickly people can start to do things and sort of cap out, and you can't do that with... Oh gosh, yeah, I mean, I've seen just incredible. I love the pictures of Reddit that pop up every patch of the guys that have like 25,000 script in their banks, because every time they log in, it just dupes their script volume. It's how I feel better about stealing people's cargo. And you know what? Good on you, man. Good on you. I mean, at the end of the day, distribution of wealth and all that. You are an important part of the ecosystem. And I would much prefer to be on this side of it. Here we go. Bringing her in, and then we'll get one more refinery, and then we're only going to go for igneous, and then we're going to count it. How long does it take us to fill up the boat?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, I will need to store the ship, Lex, just FYI. Getting there. We're getting there. So I have one refinery job going. This will be my second. I'm probably going to try and get something like 10 turn-ins ready. That seems doable. 500 SCU, I think. That'll all fit into the... Actually, what is the C2 storage? It should be enough. It should be enough. After Vu. Alright. So we're going to go to the refinery. I'll show you guys what I mean. If you're not familiar, they did just do another change. Or not another change. I think this came just before Christmas. They changed how the refinery worked. You know, in terms of mass refined. They sort of dropped that scale down a little bit. So it used to be you'd get back about 60%, maybe 70 for some. Now you get less than 50. Oh, the helmet's off. Lex is serious. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait to get VR going on this thing. I'm hearing it's already quite impressive. I do think if I was to stream though, you would hear my graphics card crying. You'd just hear this like sobbing noise as we chundered around the clouds of a planet. Alright, so I already did 2 turn-ins today. Not the biggest, just, you know, some fairly small models. Again, we're going to do Dynix because I'm playing other games this evening, so I'm not going to be on tonight, but we'll be on tomorrow. Maybe. So, okay, so this is what I mean. So look at our Laranite, less than 50%, right? Look at the Borays. Like, even worse, right? Well, it's about the same. So, and you can see here, so Borays is plus 1%, and Laranite is plus 2% here. So there are going to be other places that have more or less, right? But it's just not fucking worth it. Find your favorite base and just stick with it. All right, 24 million. I have literally no idea what to spend Give me some ideas, folks. Like, what can you buy? What's a good ship at that cost? I already have a Valkyrie. I mean, the Valkyrie's like a god ship. Oh, you know what I could get? I could get the. Can I get the Star Lancers? Are the Star Lancers buyable yet? Maybe the TAC. That'd be pretty good. I do love the MISC ships. They are my favorite. All right, we'll just wait for Lexi. Give her a second. Boom, boom. Another mission. Why, Gurren, you're spoiling me. I have accepted, by the way. That is a very fancy suit of armor you've got. It looks like one of those deep sea exploration things that you would see in man, and now I want like another like 40,000 Leagues Under the Sea or 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea TV show. Do you guys remember the TV? Fuck, sorry, I feel like I'm having a bit of an ADHD moment. Just going from one topic to the next. Do you guys remember the TV show? I fucking can't remember what it was called. It was undersea. They had a base, and I can't remember if it was like sort of think Battlestar Galactica era. Sequest. Oh, Lex, you're just walking in today with
Welcome.
all the
to
answers,
Vehicle
man.
Retrieval
Just
System.
all the answers.
Your
Fucking
vehicle has been delivered to the
Sequest.
following location.
That was it. Man, I'm gonna try and find some totally legit copies of Sequest.
Goodbye.
Yeah, with the talking. Oh, the memories. Which I'm sure now is probably a little bit problematic, right? I imagine. Holy shit, I remember that. So good. Good days. Good days. They need to be... I don't know why. I feel like for as much ocean as there is in this world, it is amazing to me how there's just not more games and movies about it. Like, we're so space focused. It's like, fuck the oceans. We want space. Oh, like the original XCOM, right? Terror, was it Terror of the Deep? Terror, oh, I can't remember. Fucking hell, man. I'm just all over the place this evening. This is what mining does. It just infects you. It's all this rock dust. I'm just going mad. Also, here you go, guys. Next change, you click on a planet, look what it says. It tells you what you can mine on that planet. And it tells you, I'm guessing, in order of frequency. Right? How awesome is that? So look, there's caves. You can tell because there's some janelite there. So if you're looking for caves, you can just come here and say, oh, this place has got caves. Good luck fucking finding the caves, but listen, I can only do so much for you.
Launch completed.
Alright, let's go out. Let's fill a hold of Laranite.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, not Laranite. Borays. What are we talking about? I'm 99% positive I read that we know more about Cosmos than Deepwater. Yeah, well, I think it's like the pieces where we find so many new species every year. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy that how many we find. Or I think the bit that's just sort of so breathtaking to me is, like, you know, like they do the deep sea oil rigs, and they have the cameras on those, like the stuff that they pick up on those things, like giant squid and some scary shit. That's all I'm saying, guys. movies. That's what I'm saying. In my mind, like, it's a perfect fodder for TV shows and movies. But it's just not enough. Smallville, my god, that takes me back. That's a few years. That came after Buffy, right? I think Buffy was first before Smallville. I'm going by how crappy the TV video looked. In my memory, I'm trying to think back to how shitty the video was. We rewatched X-Files last year. Not all of it. I think we've got like maybe a season to go. But we watched all of the X-Files. Oh, it was so awesome. I love going through all that. There you go. Buffy was 97. What was Smallville? Smallville had to be after that, surely. Or maybe like during it. It couldn't have been before. I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That meets my expectations, therefore I agree with your findings. Alright, here we go. See, this is what... Okay, 64K. Like, they've just fucked this up so bad. Now, if you're a hand miner, if you love hand mining, you are going to love this patch, folks. Love it. No longer do you have to fly within 10,000 meters or whatever range it is of a find to actually see hand minables now. You can see hand minables from 20 clicks away. So hand mining is easy now. So, you know what? Get down here and start hand mining, because someone's got to pay for this pain in the butt that we've all got to now deal with. Someone's got to benefit from it, is what I'm saying. John Doggett season, and I kind of lose interest. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, that took me a second. I had to put that hat on. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else. We're watching Traitors, and by the way, I fucking hate reality TV shows, but I've kind of been completely hooked on Traitors, which is the definition of a reality TV show. But it's just such a well put together game. You know what I mean? I appreciate the game in it and how absolutely pissed off it makes everybody. Like, we only watched I think the first season sometime over Christmas. So we've literally just binged like 3 seasons. And we just watched the US version 2 with Ron Funches, who, by the way, fucking brilliant comedian. Love that guy. And he had such a hard time on the American Celebrity one. He said, you know, he thanked the TV show for having him, and it forced him to go get psychological help once he left, and he found out he was autistic. Just insane. It's just such an insane show. Alright. 2 big igneous rocks right out of the gate. We love it. There you go. Yeah, we'll grab that. Not too shabby. Yeah, I don't... Like, I'm trying to remember where we got. Like, we got in the newer seasons. The problem is, like, I think... It's funny. I actually don't like... Or... It's the alien bits that I don't like the most out of the X-Files.
Systems on.
Oh, you know what might have helped? If I'd put on some modules. We might be able to do it. So if you just want 100% Lexi, we should be okay. Did they not put the hand mining missions in? I've yet to see them. I'm not sure. literally just came back yesterday. I have not watched any videos or literature. So I am discovering all of this stuff as we go. For example, night vision. Who knew? It is in the game. Alright, fuck. I gotta put some modules on the ship.
Mining mode on.
Oh, are they in the Alliance aid missions? I mean, it'd be cool if they are. There's so much Hadnite on Magda, by the way. If you're looking for that. All right, I've got everything we need to get this done. So, okay. Ooh, I did slide a little bit more than I wanted there. Alt K. Thank you very much. Let's go change out some modules. All right, what Gurren said, Mr. Wares. Bye-bye, mining module. Bye-bye, son. Alright. Uno. Stampede. I still love this system, by the way. Just... so much fun. Alright. I do need to buy some more of these. Gonna be running out here pretty quick. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's just so easy. God, life before we could do this. Seriously, like, I think anybody seeing this now that hadn't seen this, like this function, and has put in like a lot of hours, I'm sure you'd be amazed. Where'd he go? Oh. Ooh. Server is no bueno. There you go. Alright. Yeah, should we try that again? Oh. Server has gone no bueno, ladies and gentlemen. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Alright, here you go. There is a quick way to fix this. If I go onto the physics grid of my ship, which is my elevator, and then I drop it on the elevator, sometimes the backpack comes back as well. It doesn't. Okay, so we're going to do this with 2 modules. Oh, I don't want to do this with 2 modules. I might not be able to do it with 2 modules. Don't scare me. I'm doing my first interstellar delivery. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, no, everything's great. Don't listen to me. There's absolutely no problems at all. Alright, I think... Here you go. Let's try this. Let me come back into the ship. Okay. I'm going to drop my backpack, Lex. If you can grab a surge module from my backpack. And then drop it on the floor. See if it works for you. I've just fucked it. I just tried to do too many things. I like how frozen you are. Look how much wear and tear I've got on me. I've only been out for a little bit. Look at all that wear and tear. Damn. Alright. It's getting good. Anything? Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Nah, okay. All good. Okay, I can just equip it. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. Let's just try and do it with what we got, and then if it doesn't... No, you're okay, you're okay. We should be okay with it. Like, typical Star Citizen. You're like, okay, let's do it, this will be easy. And then there's just this one little thing that's broken, and now you need to spend the next 30 minutes fucking around. Anyway. When this game is all set and done, it's going to be enjoyable. The problem is when it's not all done. Oh, where am I going? Wrong seat. It can get a little frustrating. Because you just don't, it's not, you know, the challenge is it's unexpected bugs and impacts, right? If you go through this and you know that every time you do this, this is going to happen, you can plan for it, you can be ready for it, you can expect it, right? Otherwise, no idea. Well, I think we've got our answer there, don't we? Oh. Okay, we got a little spike at the end there. That could do it if I can get another spike like that again. I might be able to do this. I got enough modules, so... Oh, come on! Get up! We done it! We done it! I mean, oof, that hurt, but we did it. Well done. Alright. I think we probably lost a little bit there, but it won't be much. God, both rocks right in front of us are almost like 100% crap. So I'm going to have to move us regardless. I'm just going to see if I can just pop one of these rocks at least. Your laser just sounds so weird when you power it up. It's like a wah 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 wah. But like chainy. I don't know any other word explaining it. Alright. This will almost fill the boat, by the way. Assuming we get most of it. Once I pop this, I'll move the I'll move it so we can see better the rest of the rocks, because I know they're going to be hidden behind. Oh, don't give me a hard time. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Oh, you cheeky sausage. Ah, the server. The server's fighting me. So you'll notice when the ship goes up and down like that, it's because we've the server's lost us for a second, and it's trying to find us. It's because no one's in the pilot seat. If someone's always in the pilot seat, you never see that issue. And unfortunately, it means if you stay still with the same power, when it comes back, the game's like, oh, you've not moved, it'll be XYZ, right? Which means there's usually a spike that comes with it. Alright, when you're finishing that rock, I'll move us around. Ooh. There you go. should be good. Alright, all yours, bud. Unfortunately, the audio bug is still in game. I have no idea how to turn it off, other than muting the game. Let me know if it gets annoying. I'm happy to mute it for you. Mute.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Extraction mode on.
Laranite for days. So again, we should have about 70 SCU of Laranite. Fuck it, I'll pick up the 50. That's fine. That we're not going to get a one-to-one parity regardless of how much we try to mining loads to turn-ins. At most, with them all, you're going to be able to get a mining amount of, or a finished refinery job of about, what is that? Okay, that's not it. Alright, I think that is it. I think we're done. Yep. Alright. We got 55, not the 70. Ah, well, that's okay. That's one rock. Now, a bit of a pain in the balls, but easier than the last one for sure. Alright, let's go find another igneous deposit. I don't know why I keep seeing Gurren connecting. I'm wondering if it's like you're changing servers, Gurren. Like, not servers, but you know what I mean, like bouncing from instance to instance type thing. Alright, this should be my mining, not hand mining. Nope, it's all Hadnite. All Hadnite, all day long. Why am I going so slow? Landing gear. Okay, yep, that does explain it. So annoyingly, because the server is obviously taking a bit of a dive, scanning is going to take just a second more than it was. How about a quick little beauty shot for you all? Oh yeah, look at this ship. So good. I don't know why you could run this thing with the black paint. The orange is just so good. I don't think I would change it. I've not seen a paint job for this thing that would make me want to change it. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure there'll be one eventually. But not yet. 52k, fucking hell. Hand minables everywhere and not a mole rock to break. Sequest was only 3 seasons. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I don't remember seeing tons and tons of it. Oh, please tell. Please tell. Oh, Earth Final Conflict. I remember that one. That was the one with the spoiler alerts from TV shows from the 90s, or like early 2000s. That was the one with the, where the aliens they were like friendly and they gave teleporters. They brought teleporters to Earth so people could really quickly travel place to place, and then it turned out that they were actually like either body snatching or missing time. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Alright, I'm actually going to turn off my the sound effect volume here, just because I'm actually starting to get a headache from that mining audio. It's fucking awful. Alright, quartzite. Tell me, folks, is quartzite new? I can't remember quartzite. Before December. I can't remember quartzite. I know quartz exists, but I can't remember ever seeing quartzite. Oh god, it's so... Yeah, this server was so good. The server was perfect. And it is just degraded as we've been seeing here. Alright, I'll check this last one and then we'll head out. Now I feel like I was talking really loudly to get over the sound of the the mining laser.
Mining mode off.
Bing, 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 bing. What was another one? Yeah, there was V. Remember V? I think they might be remaking V. Or making a new V. V was really cool. That was one of my favorites for sure. Alright, this is gonna be Hand Night or something for sure. Hand Night. I thought there was enough separation in them. There wasn't. Just look at all those hand minables, guys. It's crazy. I'm just like, who's mining all these hand minables? There we go. Alright. Now, hopefully, this is igneous. Come on, igneous. Shale. I'll take shale. Ooh, and we got some more rocks to the left there. Awesome. Alright, so either way, between these rocks and those next rocks, we should be okay. Should be us done. Shale's pretty good. Shale's usually pretty huge rocks, so... Star Hunter. I can't remember Star Hunter. Teeny tiny. Alright, all these are fucking small. And that one's stuck in a rock. Okay, good talk.
Mining mode off.
The Space Bounty Hunter. I mean, it just sounds great, doesn't it? Of course it's nice. Of course. God forbid we find two good ones. Alright, let's see what we got here. 6 clicks out, singular rock. 6 clicks out, hand minables. Trying to get us around as quick as possible as well. So it's a whole lot of a boosting through the landmarks. The beauty that is Magda. I do love this place. Easily one of my favorite moons by far. They did make another recent change. So it used to be when you hit scan, you would also see every single worm that they added. They finally realized that maybe if you're in a ship scanning, you don't need to see all the worms You know? So at least they fixed that. Because then it was hand minables, worms, and mining. Which, as you can imagine, was just a complete pain in the ass. Come on, let me scan it. Why don't you let me scan? He says strong. Be a strong, independent radar signature. Come on. Come on. Fucking nice again, damn it. It's the way of it. It's making us work. It wants us to work for this last rock. And that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it. We're consummate professionals. Come on. Be good. Do. I do love the music. Always good. Igneous. Oh, yeah. The game has treated us to a dessert of igneous rock. May we be lucky that we find tasty rocks in this. Interesting enough, those rocks might just be too big. But we will see. You know? Igneous rocks are the best rocks. This is known. After Smallville, finish up X-Files and Earth Final Conflict, then Sharp. Oh, when I married my wife, one of the first things I forced her to watch was Sharp. So good. Easily one of my biggest favorites of a TV show. And it's just so good. It just gets better and better. Also, it's the only show he stays alive in. So, you know what? You really got to watch it just for his sake. So people do know that he is alive in some shows. All right, let's break this down. So we have 2 laranite rocks here that we can break. Let's grab them. All right, easy peasy. I do need to have a quick beverage. So let's hope my bag is working. Bag is not working. No beverage. Let's put the helmet back on again. Yeah, it was Sharp that opened up the reality of what it was actually like to be in the British Army back then. Which, by the way, is fucking miserable. Alright, if you stay at 100% Lex, I'll call the ball. Takuma site's been here for a while. It's not in a lot of places though. Magda has it. It's on a few of the planets. When they first introduced the Takuma site, it was a rock that when you split it, they were like geodes. So it had like a bright green, shiny sort of crystal interior, which was really cool. It would like break a shell. But they got rid of that years ago.
Extraction mode on.
You can't have too much fun, okay, with these rocks, apparently.
Extraction mode on.
Come on, scan. 20%. 1%. Holy shit, we have not won the rock-breaking lottery today.
Fracturing mode on.
I imagine there's going to be some really good rocks on the other side. Laranite usually breaks really well. So the fact that it hasn't... bit of bad luck there, I think. Or it's just, like I said, all on the other side of the rock there.
Warning. Power critical.
Alright.
Warning. Power critical.
Oh my god. It's literally moving us around the corner. Come on. There you go. Come on. Get in there. Oh, fuck off. Has it finished?
Warning. Power critical.
Just incredible.
Attack on shields.
Well, there you go. That gave it the little pop we needed. Boom. Go away, crappy rocks.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Warning. Power critical.
Wow.
Power critical.
Yeah, the server is fucking all
Warning.
over the place.
Power critical.
I'm just going to leave that rock. I can't return to stand to map because it's not zooming out. What?
Extraction mode on.
Dude, that's nuts. Can you Alt F4 and then log back in again? I literally think the server's actually just having a heart attack. My, whoa. What is happening? Oh my god, like, do you see the ship just getting pushed around?
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, the server is freaking the fuck out. There is no way. I'm actually very surprised we haven't 30k. I've not seen such weird performance in quite a while.
Warning. Power critical.
What's another good show? Generation Kill. I'll watch that about every 2 years.
Attack on shields.
Yeah, there goes all the
Extraction
modules.
mode on.
So I know these are all about 100% Laranite, so we can just pick these up. You're in the pilot seat. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, Lexi. That makes sense. Oh god, I feel like a silly man. All right, hopefully this is just one giant good rock. It should be.
Fracturing mode on.
We're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We have 74 SCU of material. So we need 22 more SCU. This is going to be close to max. Oh, come on. Come on, get back up there. You know what? I'm actually enjoying, for as much as the server's been a little bit of a pain in the balls, I've actually been enjoying the mining. It's been pretty smooth in general. It's actually been pretty enjoyable. And we all know how rough and ready mining can get in general.
Attack on shields.
All right. Oh, that was nothing but trash. Damn it. Thought I got cocky for a second. Come on. Last rock. 100% iron. Yeah, that's not too bad. We did okay. 1%. All right, let's. Here you go. No, fuck it. Let's just go. We're good. Actually, no. Hold on. I can break this one.
Fracturing mode
This'll probably do it. 20% of it is laranite. So, assuming we get one good laranite rock here. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, bud.
Warning. Power critical.
Yeah, my bad. I realized, obviously, talking to you through the stream delay is not a helpful mechanic for you.
Power critical.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we get.
Extraction mode on. Attack on
Boom.
shields.
You can have a little bit of a repair bill, but it's all good. We can afford it now. Someone gave me millions. I wonder who that was. Shall they forever remain nameless? Could you reverse this a little bit? Please, Mr. Alexi. Hey, sometimes the Alt F4 works. Sometimes. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like 45% is about as good as this is getting. All right. So 44, 45. And full. All right. Here we go. Back to the refinery we go. Victorious. Another refinery job. Holy shit. I've been playing for 3 hours. I swear to God, playing this game, it really makes you sort of appreciate how long things can take to do in this game. It's like, oh, I've moved from one corridor to the next 3 hours later. And you're wearing a whole new set of armor and you've had to pick up all different guns and you've done all this craziness. It's so funny. All right, and we got Mr. Lexi at the controls. I think one of the next things we're probably going to see with the multi-crew stuff is the limitation of armor and equipment that you can wear in a pilot seat. I would not be surprised if we see that this year. They've been talking about it for a long time. A long, long time. Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, the green station. I forgot what they call it. Hell 1. There you go. My God. I'm all over the place this evening. Could it be too much caffeine? It could be. Could be. Yeah, we've done good. We've done good. Alright, see if I can get myself a drink. No. Still not working. I'm just going to keep it up on the hopes. At least I can see you in quantum now.
Quantum travel.
For the longest time, we didn't have the ability to see what the pilot was seeing when quantuming. So it was just sort of like the black screen. Ugh. Alright. I think I might need to ask for landing permission. Otherwise you might not be able to... Ooh. I went flying. Oh, there's another ship moving. Ooh, it's a reclaimer. Very nice. May they have mucho luck on finding some salvage. Yeah, I'm not sure it even lets you sort of do landing permission if it's not your ship. It's funny that way.
Mighty mode off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, here we go. We're nearly there, guys. Nearly there. And then we'll do a final count just to see. Alright, space break is your friend.
Landing gear down.
Space break is your friend. Yeah, which, by the way, if you've oh shitted yourself into a direction you don't want to be going, the best way to stop is X. Because that is not just main thrusters, but all of your periphery thrusters as well.
Landing.
In case you didn't know.
Have a pleasant stay.
If you're watching this channel, I can only assume you, like me, fly into large stellar objects frequently. So that advice would be helpful for you, okay? Oh, he's going back up again. Alright, I'll let you do your uppy downy. Hiya! Alright. Time to send this lady
Welcome
down.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit
There
us
she
again.
goes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Maul. We're going to need to repair that thing. It is going to be a little fucked up. Alright, so we're going to go to the refinery. We're going to get this in for tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be on in the afternoon. And then hopefully we can go in and do some just some big turn-ins. I don't know how many I'll get. I might be able to get 3 large turn-ins, maybe, if I'm lucky. Yeah, and then we're just sort of chipping away at this mission, really. So it's a nice, fun. I don't know how long we have to complete this mission for. I'm assuming it's going to be up for a little while. These don't typically disappear quickly. So we're going to see how it's going to go. Oh, there's some shouty boys. There you go. We'll get rid of our helmet. So we don't have to...
With you, as my pop says.
Ooh.
You can't control life. Just got to live it the best you can.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. That is what they say. Alright, I'll go Maul, Beauty. Ugh, we picked up too much Arian. That's alright. Whatever. Get quote. So 3-8. Okay. So you need 50 SCU per large turn-in for Borays. Alright. So we're almost at 50 SCU here. And then I think I have like 1 or 2 boxes there. So that's one big turn-in for Borays. Laranite, let's just check really quickly. That's right, Lexi. That is how it be. That is how it be. I might be able to be on a little bit earlier. I'll send a message. Okay, so it's 56 SCU of Borays. Let's see. Large supply. There you go. And then 85 SCU of Laranite. Shit. Now, I do have some SCUs left at thingy. Okay, so this is going to be 22 plus 38. So that's 40, so that's 60. And I needed 80. I don't have 20 SCU. Fucking hell. It is not worth mining Laranite. Like, why the fuck would you mine Laranite now? It makes no sense. So, I think, like, maybe Laranite's just one of those things that you're going to want to buy and shepherd in. Because it makes no sense mining that. I'm loving the shouty guy here. Alright, yeah, so what time? I'm not sure. So, well, it's 3 a.m. for me at the moment. Oh, shit, yeah. It's late. Well, listen, I'm definitely not in tomorrow morning, which is basically a reasonable time for you. I think earliest... Well, I mean, the refinery jobs are going to take 15 hours. So, even at the earliest, we'll have to add 15 hours and sort of see where we are. Which, let me take a look at the time. What is the time? 7 o'clock. Holy shit, it's 7 o'clock. Fucking hell. Time is romping on. Yeah, I don't know. So 15 hours, 12 hours is 7 a.m., so 13 hours, so by noon. Okay, how about this? I'll aim for 1 p.m. How about that? I'll aim for 1 p.m. and we'll go with that. That's 1 p.m. PST. Alright. So I think that should be about 9 p.m. Lexi, your time. And then Moose, I think that's like 10 or 11 your time. Tomorrow, something like that. Okay, listen. I'm going to jump off. I have calls coming. I didn't realize the time. I really should have been keeping track of it. I got to jump straight from this game into another game, which is always fun. But listen, thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. I think you're like, yeah, Lexi's 8 hours? I think Lexi's 8 hours on PST. Yeah, it's something like that. So as long as you guys just double check it, I'll be on for 1 p.m. PST. Now, the good thing is you could just Google it and it'll tell you. So, unfortunately, based on the numbers, I think I can only do 1 turn in, guys. So it's not a huge amount. But anyway, listen, thank you very much. That was a blast. That was good fun. We'll do the 1 big, large turn in. And then we'll go from there. You'll leech final chest. In the meantime, try and find out if we can buy some Laranite anywhere. Laranite or Borays. Because if we can just buy that stuff instead of mining it, it's going to be so much easier just to buy it, land a C2. The problem is, I'm assuming everybody's had the same opinion. So, okay. Listen, I got to jump off, folks. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for jumping in, Lexi. Thank you so much for the assist. Angry, thank you so much for sharing your mission progress. And for Mr. Wares for another 10 million. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Again, no fucking idea what I'm going to spend the money on. So we'll have to figure that one out together. See what ship we need. But listen, all the best, folks. We'll chat to you all soon. And yeah, having fun watching those TV shows. You'll get caught up on all the good stuff. All right, good night all. Bye now. See ya.